Hello and welcome back, fellow survivors. This is what, episode 5, which means it's day 5? Yeah, I believe so. Alright, so situation. Still horrible. We're starving still. That's, lovely. It's not really lovely. Anyway, we're still starving. Food crisis. So we're gonna start working over this diner, because, well, we would love to get these foods. So me and Cross, because we're great, we're gonna go and assault this place, and we're gonna just take some rounds as well as two of these bolt action rifles because we need them. And you notice how that we can barely lift anything? It's because we're real, like the hunger is just really getting to us. It's making our lives miserable. And while they do that, I think Companion Cube is going to go and beat up a couple of zombies outside. And while he does that, Emily's going to search the location. And we need Buttkiss to, rest and recuperate here. That'd be nice. Let's see what happens. Oh look, I'm looking forward to preparing a hearty meal. Well, that ship sailed, friend. We're not having another feast. I hate all of you. There was 22 zombies lurking around that, like skulking around that stupid freaking diner. Cross and I took out 13 of them, and the remaining 9, we beat the crap out of with the butts of our guns. And we couldn't see any through the windows, but we could hear groaning and shuffling. So we were kind of like, well, that's indicative of more zombies being there. And Cross was like, well, yeah, what else would it be? And I'm like, well, thanks, Cross. You're a nice guy. But somehow, despite those comments, we're feeling better because, it was fun shooting zombies together. And then a couple of stupid zombies broke into the police station. Companion rushed back inside from his patrol after killing one. And then I guess, no, he did not kill the other one. Emily had to do it. Idiots. Why did Emily have to do it? Because everybody else is retarded. Right, so the diner is still kind of up for grabs here. So me and Cross are going to go back out to the diner. Again, we're going to assault it, weaken it up some more, because I'm assuming since we were using guns, more zombies are going to show up around there. So we will go out there and just make sure it's more safe prior to anything else. Nope, we couldn't. There were no more zombies outside, and we looked inside. We still couldn't see those groups over there, so we came back to the police station. And let's see. Companion Cube took out 6 zombies while on patrol. On patrol! He's on patrol! So it's looking like the diner is pretty weak, and we should probably be heading on out. So let's see what the team's looking like. Companion's exhausted. Both myself and Cross are starving, and Private Buckus is just hungry. What I could have Emily do is Emily could actually barricade the police station a little bit, but I don't really feel like it. So all of us, yeah, Emily, you are being left alone. That's generally how it happens. Are going to go and breach the crap out of this place. And we're going to take a couple of rounds. We'll take a bolt action. That's way too many rounds. We're going to take one of our bolt action rifles. We're going to take this lovely hardened baseball bat. And we will take a hammer as well. So this is the gear that we're going to take in there to, beat the crap out of anyone who gets in our way. And of course it'll work. And we'll be able to carry more stuff back because there'll be a lot of snacks in the diner, so we'll get like out of the starvation period. Meanwhile, Emily, she's gonna have to, fend for herself, so I'll have her watch for zombies so that she'll be a little safer in there. She's gonna have a little bit of trouble defending that place by herself. Oh wow, there's no zombies gathering outside the diner, despite the fact that Cross and I put on a clinic shooting a bunch of rifles off. But hey, redneck kung fu saved the day. Alright. So we walked into a room, and there were 3 of the zombies, like, right in there, so we were just like, okay, quickly, easily kill them. And we can only hear a couple more. And we're feeling pretty confident that this place is just gonna be easy cakewalk to take out. Emily, on the other hand, over at the police station is commenting, hey guys, there's a couple of zombies wandering around, and I might need help. And so we're kind of like, alright, someone will be back eventually. Wow, me and Cross both quickly made a meal and ate it. Alright, that's fine. Small mob, blah blah blah. We killed a zombie. It's over. They're dead. We've won. So now that that's out of the way, I'm going to search the location, and let's see. Clean up corpses. That goes to companion cube. I like to clean up corpses in places, especially places with food in them, because corpses will cause food spoilage. So that's something to note. Oh wow, me and companion, we were all like, yo, what if we do this and this? And he was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And now we're feeling smart just from that nice little discussion. We find 2 butter knives, a carving knife, 4 cooking ingredients, as well as a dose of antibiotics. That's actually kind of cool. And 2 splints, and a wooden spoon, crossbow. Wow, we found a crossbow. Nice. Flashlight as well. Cross and companion are getting along a little bit better, and that's all that really happened in that scenario. I could have Emily stop watching for the zombies. That'd probably be nice. Oh, look, no one's starving except for Private Buckus. Don't worry, Buckus. We're going to give you some food here soon. We just need to essentially finish up our job. Cross, you can clean up that last corpse. I think Companion has more stress with the rest of us than you, correct? Well, they're actually about the same. It's all about seeing who might get along better with Private Buckus. Screw that last corpse. Let's just find the rest of this garbage and get the hell out of here. Am I right? Of course I am. So we're gonna find the rest of this food and we're just gonna get the hell out of here. Nothing really important happened. Emily reported that the police station is surrounded by a small number of zombies, but she's like, they'll probably walk away. Wow, we found a whole bunch of rifle rounds, replenishing those that we used. We also found a crowbar and a handgun, chest set, deck of playing cards, bar of soap, and nothing really else. So we feel like this diner is a bit of a bummer, and we're kind of upset by it. And now we're gonna leave, because we hate the place. We're like, this place sucks, and we all just decide to leave. So let's come back. Let's bring back all of our gear, mainly all of that, because it's more important, as well as the splints and things. And we'll bring back. What else do we really need? What else do you guys think? Bar soap, definitely, as well as all of our rounds and jazz hands. I don't think we need a flashlight, but what we do probably want is a carving knife and a frying pan, because I don't know if we have those back at base. Might as well take the wooden spoon. It doesn't weigh much anyway. And what else do we really care about? Definitely a crowbar. Oh, I can't bring it? Well, bring me the butter knives. We'll take one back with us, because I don't know how many we have. And I guess we'll bring back a flashlight, because why the hell not? We could leave behind a splint. We really don't need as many as we have. And then we'll leave behind... What was the other thing I just brought? Now I'm confused. Because there was something I brought and I was like, this is stupid. Why am I taking this with us? Because I really want to bring the saucepan. Because I doubt we have one at our current base on account of, poor planning. I think it was the flashlight. We don't need a flashlight. Bring us the saucepan. It helps cook, obviously. So, I would like to have better cooking abilities. Yeah. So we're all going to come back. What is Emily doing? Oh, I'm not able to see what she's doing because I'm not clicked on, but I know what she's doing. Alright, Emily lets everybody in. Holy crap, he found 84 12-gauge shells. Well, that's ridiculous. We should not have found that many. But, we found all of the slugs, baby. Alright. Baby. Yeah. So Emily is gonna get to cooking, and she's gonna be preparing food. And she's not gonna work with anyone else, because I hate everybody. Companion, you're gonna get back to work cleaning up corpses, and Kraus is gonna help you do that. Private Buttkiss is gonna get to work barricading, and you know what? I might as well lend him a hand here. Should we do it quickly and loudly? Probably not. We'll do it slowly and quietly just to attract less attention, because I don't really want to have more zombies in here. It's kind of getting annoying how many we've had. Me and Companion, we got into a fight. Fake fight, we're trading fighting techniques, and we're feeling nice and happy. And Private Buttkiss made a meal for himself, because he's a douche. Other than that, Emily made an extra meal, and nothing else really happened, so that's nice. How many more food items do we have here? 6 cooking ingredients. It's like, what, 2 more meals? Alright, so we gotta... Someone needs to head back to the bank to gather some of our gear. We have some good gear here that we need to bring back. Mostly, I want the painkillers and the cooking ingredients, as well as the bandage. But some of this other stuff would be nice to grab, as well as Especially some of these, like the recoilless handguns, and some of these other things would be really nice to grab. So we need to send 2 people back that way. And the logical picks would be Private Butkus and Companion Cube, to because they can carry back the most gear. So we'll send them off. And let's see, what the hell should we send? Should I send Cross as well? This place is really unsecured, so I'm gonna just send those 2 for now. And I'm not gonna give them anything. I'm assuming that there's not gonna be a problem getting in there. It's gonna take them about 2 hours to get there and get back. So we found a couple more bullets. I'm securing things. Emily was making food. Alright. Emily, you wanna just help me barricade? No real reason not to. Me and Cross are probably gonna go and either weaken the factory or the library. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't recall what factories give. I think it's just tools. Oh, I would like to weaken. Maybe we should just weaken this house so we can go in there and grab a couple food items. Or the store, because we still need food, but I would really like the library to start getting weakened up. We don't need to go in there anytime soon. We just need to weaken it. Oh, small meal's been spoiled because of all the damn corpses. Well, that's a shame. Hey, Cross, you could get, this problem fixed now. Would be nice. Alright, it's these 2. Let's see how much crap they can bring back. We don't need a bolt action. What we need is our crossbow. I would prefer to get the crossbow. I'd prefer to have, I'd really like to have one of our recoilless guns. At least one of the recoilless guns. Um, Bring all of the ammo, because why the hell wouldn't we bring the ammo? Let's see what else we can bring. I would really like these. It's most of our equipment right there. So, bandage, painkillers, cooking ingredients. Alright. We don't need a spanner, it's not really that worth it. We'll take a wrench. I would like the sparkling sponge. It would help clean up some of these dead people. Man, the drill would be great. The drill would be a lovely thing to bring. We could also use, let's see, other than the drill, we could also use, you could really use the soaps and the angle grinder. So let's see what we're going to leave behind. Man. Alright, drop the wrench for now. Well, we don't really need the angle grinder. What we really needed was the drill. The drill's way more important than anything else, essentially. Sorry, wrench, but the drill is like, it's amazing at engineering and barricading. So, I mean, come on, it's a no-brainer. And what else can we bring? Really don't need that. Could definitely do with this hammer. The hammer would help us a little bit. Not too much, but it would help a little bit. Just enough to justify its existence. However, the bars of soap will make the survivors much more happy than the other things would. And what do we have? We have about a pound that we can bring, because we're at essentially 13, so we can bring about a pound with us. Although if I could take a spiked pair of brass knucks, yeah, we should definitely take one of our brass knucks with us. I mean, those have helped us, right? 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 Then again, we could take screw the brass knucks. I'll find something else to bring. We could bring the pliers. I don't know. I want to bring a couple of things with us, but I'm not really finding anything worth, like, that's really better than the other things, essentially. I did mention I want the hammer, so I'll take the hammer. Man, what else can we bring? Anything that weighs half a pound we can bring. I think we already have a butter knife lying around at the other place. So, essentially, we should just take one of our brass knucks then, I guess. Do we want a normal pair, hardened pair, or spiked pair? I think I prefer the spiked. Oh man, the spiked baseball bat would be kind of badass to take with us, but nope. So, I'm hungry. I don't know if you even heard that, but my stomach just growled really, really loudly. It was pretty humorous to me. You can totally tell I'm laughing it up. So that's that. Cool, Cross is cleaning up all the dead people. Just taking him a while. And we are slowly barricading this lovely place up. Look at it being slowly secured. Emily, stop barricading entrances. There's actually something that you're really good at, and you're one of the only people who is good at this, and that's making traps. Cross is better than her at it, but she's got a 3 in it, and that's pretty impressive. Yay! I could totally stop barricading and go out and weaken things on my own. I don't really need the help. What if I help with you? We'd probably get into a fight and an argument. Alright, whatever. Looks like zombies try to break in. Guillotine and cage trap. Oh yeah. And a spike and cage trap. Oh yeah. Shut up, stomach. And another guillotine and cage trap. She works fast. Let's see. Looks like one zombie came in. And I killed it, so it wasn't even like an important thing at all. It was just kind of like, what the balls. That was a waste of my time. Yeah, traps. Yeah. Waiting for companion and idiot face to get back. We got more ammo, because that's how we roll. And then we let our friends in. We got a spike and cage trap, guillotine and cage trap. God, we have so many. And it looks like, I guess, some zombies tried to get in, but, you know, they're failures at life. Alright. So it looks like companion gets to clean up corpses. He gets to go back onto that duty. We have 5 out of 10 traps. Emily, you can stop doing that now. We have, oh, we can't prepare meals. Never mind, Emily. You should get back to doing that. Emily will go back to making traps. And while she's doing all that and everybody else is doing other things, looks like Buttkiss gets to work on that. If I have a bunch of people just work on entrances, we can have it done with. But, you know. Anyway, while they do that, Cross, let's go have some fun. Yeah! So me and Cross are going to go and we're going to be awesome people together. Give us some of that. Give us some of this. Where's that bolt action? We'll take that with us as well. And we should probably take, you know, a weapon that a melee weapon just in case. For ease and stuff. How good are shotguns at doing things? Really good. How good is bolt action? Decent. How good is this recoil, this handgun that I'm using? Huh. You know, we have enough shotgun shells that I can actually choose instead to bring a shotgun with us. The scope shotgun is still really bad at sniping, despite it being a scope shotgun. Go figure. What's the point of putting the scope on it then? We might as well just make it, I don't know, anything different. Ugh, whatever. So we'll take all that gear with us. We shouldn't have any problems. We might though. There's probably a lot of zombies. But while that's happening, we'll find out. I heard a crossbow bolt. I'm assuming they were attacked. Let's see. More traps were made. Awesome. A couple of zombies rushed in. There was 4 of them. Ooh, so good. Companion kills 1. Emily kills 3. Well, that's pretty great. Alright. Hopefully there are some good books lying around that we can study. Library bonus means that your your survivors will generally be smarter. Like, they'll get benefits to their intelligence usually. There are 13 zombies walking around outside. We killed 11 of them. And we jacked the last 2, because, you know, why not? And we couldn't see any zombies through the windows, but we heard a lot of groaning. We're like, it's not cool. So that's fun. You know what? Since there's a small mob outside anyway, I feel like there's no more point in dilly-dallying. We might as well just start working on some things. Emily, you're not actually gonna clean up corpses. What you're gonna do is watch for zombies. Try to give us some warning. Those 2 are gonna barricade. Yeah. Woohoo, we're back. Wow, Emily, you're terrible at spotting for zombies. And there was only 2 zombies. What the hell? Why do we even care is my real question at this point. So you know what? We have a great team who can definitely do some things like Companion Cube. He can definitely go out and jack a couple zombies, and while he does that, Private Buckets and good old Cross are going to be working on barricading. And Emily, we've established that you're terrible at that job. I will watch for the trap, or I will watch for the zombies, and you can make experimental traps, because I'm curious as to what will happen when you do so. Yay. Experimental guillotine and cage trap has been set in the second holding cell. High amount of damage and will make a zombie immobile. It has 51 uses? Well, damn. And then we did a nail and clamp trap. Medium amount of damage. Considerably slow a zombie down. It has 21 uses. Jesus. Experimental was the way to go. Fuck normal traps. They suck. We should have been doing this from the start. The location is now fully trapped. Wow, they practically just made this place a fortress, haven't they? No, but they're pretty close. Alright, so Companion's exhausted, he's resting. And there's a bunch of other stuff that's going on. Notice that I'm hungry. That's terrible. Looks like we're gonna go need to go, looks like we're gonna need to go get more food, which will be, we have some stores that we can go and pick up. And that'll be what we'll do. We'll also maybe check this house out. Next episode, this is what we're gonna do. Plans are, finally breach the library, do everything that we need to do there. Also, store, house, store. We're going to work on those. Alright? We're probably actually going to end up moving into the library because that is our evac point. I know, it kind of makes the police station move that we did earlier pretty useless, as well as all of the stuff that we've been doing. Pretty useless. Yay! Buttons, buttons, buttons. Oh, I'm not allowed to press any buttons. Well, it'll be at the library. So we'll probably go there. That'll be day 6. If the game's telling the truth as far as you have a week, then we have 1 day after day 6. So I'm assuming we're gonna make it. It's not that, it shouldn't be that rough, right? Right? Answer is yes. Yep. This was a shorter episode because the other one was I went 8 hours into the new day because I was a douche. So once Companion Cube rests up, it'll essentially be breach time on the library, and then we'll be going out and raiding this food stuff right there, getting foodstuffs from there, and potentially one of these other houses. We're not going to need much food. We don't need to be here. We're not going to be here much longer, so hopefully. So we will handle getting all that jazz, and it'll be good. Okay then, that'll do it for this episode.